Welcome, everybody. This is my free Friday morning chat on YouTube, on Twitch, where everybody is welcome. My door is open to all. The only thing I ask is that you be respectful once you enter this room. Does anybody have a problem with being respectful? Does anybody have a problem with spreading the love and spreading the positivity? I know wrestlers do. And we're going to talk about that today. We're going to talk about the children on social media and how they conduct themselves and what needs to be done. That's what I'm going to be getting into a little bit today. Before I do, I want to remind you, we are a public broadcasting service. Russo's brand, channel attitude. We don't rely on sponsors. We don't rely on advertisers. Reason being, we don't want anybody to have any influence over anything that we say. I am an advocate of my absolute freedom of speech, and I will die on that hill. And I have done everything in my power to secure that myself, my co-host, and my guests have the right to say whatever they want to say on this channel. And I've paid for it. To build your own website, to build your own paid wall does not come cheap. So I depend on your subscriptions, your donations, your generosity to keep this station going. Because of you, I have the ability to be able to pay wrestlers to come on, which is a nice little payday for them. They appreciate it. I appreciate it. And it is all because you support this show. That, people like Al Snow, the Disco Inferno, Stevie Richards, Stevie Ray, just incredible. The great Ben Hameen, the great Taylor Hendricks, Goldilocks. This is why all these people are on this platform, and I am able to pay them a little bit. I think I'm blacking it out. You guys see my new artwork there? I painted again yesterday, bro. That is for my friend Ben Hameen's birthday. That is a portrait of the great Ben Hameen. And I am going to start painting again, bro. I haven't been painting in a while. I'm going to start doing it again. Painting some of your favorite characters. Might even take requests. If you want a specific painting from me, you can email me at officialvincerusso@gmail.com, and I might do it for you. But anyway, as I was saying, guys, if you can donate during this show, send in super stickers. It really is going to the protection of the freedom of speech, and everything is very much appreciated. New Bruce album coming out today, bro. I'm very excited about this Bruce album. I'm looking forward to it. I know he does covers on this album. It is a cover album, so it is going to be interesting to hear the Bruce Springsteen spin on some great tunes. All right, bro. Let's get to the matter at hand. These wrestlers on social media, bro, I got to be honest with you. They're coming across as absolute children. I don't know, bro. I really don't know what it is about the lack of professionalism across the board in professional wrestling today. And you know what, bro? Maybe that goes for the entire world. Maybe there just is a level of immaturity going on in this world that we've never experienced before. But you see it daily, bro, daily in the wrestling business. Oh, I was going to say, I'm sorry, guys. With the donations or the super stickers, I will answer any question you have. I don't care what it is. So if you donate, send in a super sticker with a question. I will pop you up right here on the screen, and I will stop everything, and I will answer your question. There is a level of maturity in professional wrestling, which I did not experience when I worked in the business. I worked with pros, bro. I worked with professionals where they understood it was a business, and the goal was to make as much money as they could because they knew that their career had a very short window. Somebody just mentioned that talent from the past were real men. Yes, bro. I really felt like I was working with real men. I started seeing a change when I went to TNA, and I started seeing these younger kids enter the business who immediately thought they knew more than I did. I started seeing a change, and I'll be honest with you, I did not like the change. Da Sub with a $2 donation. Did Stevie get you a chair yet? No, Da Sub. I'm in the same chair, bro. No. But I started seeing the change, guys, and I didn't like the change. I didn't want to work with entitled brats. I can't put it any more blatantly to you than that. And that's what they were. I was used to working with pros, even if we all didn't get along, even if we all had our differences and different views and different opinions, we still respected each other. We were pros about it. We were professionals. I started seeing this wave of entitlement come in, and I really knew at that point that was the beginning of the end for me. I did not want to work with these people. There was such a lack of respect, and it was something I wasn't used to. And I knew it was just a matter of time before my days in the business were going to be numbered. This was early 2000s, guys. I finally walked away about 2012. Now it is at an all-time high. Every day you are reading just asinine comments from these supposed professionals that are coming across like absolute children to anybody who reads these tweets. And I'm going to tell you how you put an end to it. Because you need to put an end to it. So there was an exchange this week, and it started with Braun Strowman. Strowman tweeted out, "Holy hell, the giant almost. Can you believe we got 47 stars and reminded the people that no one cares about all these floppy floppers? Giants and monsters are greater than Flippy Flipper. Bag your groceries at Kroger." And he hashtagged airport test, sizzles the prize, and swoles the goal. I got to tell you, bro, Braun Strowman has shown he's got a sense of humor. And, from everything I hear about Braun Strowman, especially from my good friend EC3, bro, he's a really good dude. I always hear Strowman's a good dude. He has shown us he's got a sense of humor by, dressing in elf costumes, which I had a problem with. He's done things that I thought have hurt his character. But nonetheless, he has shown that he's got a sense of humor. And I think what Strowman's trying to do two things here. He's trying to poke the bear. He's trying to poke the bear, and he's trying to have some fun. He's trying to be funny, but he is also trying to stir some controversy up. Now, here's the problem, bro. And I say this all the time with professional wrestling in 2022. Bro, these marks take professional wrestling so effing seriously, bro. These marks laugh at nothing. They have zero sense of humor. You've got to remember, bro, these marks have convinced themselves that wrestling is real. They don't laugh. They don't smile. You know why, bro? I'll tell you why they don't laugh. They don't smile. They're generally miserable people. You know why, bro? I'll tell you why they're generally miserable people. I would be miserable too, bro, if I had to memorize 8,000 spots. Like literally, bro, if I had to constantly remember 90,000 spots that I laid out in a wrestling match, and when I have to slap my leg, I would be miserable too, bro. I would be miserable. I would not have time to laugh. I would not have time to crack a smile. I would be miserable, bro, if that was my life. They don't laugh at anything, bro. Nothing. So as soon as Strowman puts this out there, and it's lighthearted, but it is poking the bear, and he does know we're going to get a response, he opens up the floodgates. Chris Jericho replies, I used to bag groceries. Why? Because Chris Jericho has a sense of humor. Chris Jericho is an adult. Chris Jericho is a pro. So Chris Jericho chimes in with his own little joke. Next up, Will Ospreay. Guys, I got to tell you something. I went to the UK a couple of years ago. For the first time, I saw Will Ospreay. Bro, I immediately became a fan of this guy. Immediately. Great performer. And not just his move set. He sold. He knew how to play off the crowd. I became a big fan. I even interviewed Will Ospreay. That's probably somewhere up on YouTube. And I wound up following Will. Will wound up following me. Since then, though, bro, he has unfollowed me, probably because I make fun of the flippy floppers. And, Will probably didn't like that I make fun of the floppy floppers, flippy flippers. And he wound up unfollowing me, but that's okay. Now, it's funny because Will replies here where he says, why are you so mad about making money? Bro, I don't think Strowman's mad. I think Strowman is just having fun with his post. I don't think the guy's mad. But Ospreay says, why are you so mad about making money? It's dead funny that you actually done such a great job, and yet you're mad at other people that do the same job as you. I don't think Strowman is mad at the floppy floppers. I just think he thinks it's ridiculous, as I do. We all do, bro. We when I say we all, I'm talking about normal, casual fans. We all think the floppy flipping, flippy flopping, slap the leg is ridiculous. We think it is an absolute joke, okay? We all believe this. All casual fans. That's why we don't watch wrestling anymore. Okay, so we're not mad. You can do whatever you want to do. I don't think Braun Strowman's mad that guy's a flip-flopping flying around the ring. I don't think he is. I think he's kind of making fun of it here. So Ospreay says you've done such a great job, which is nice. He put it over. But you're mad at other people that do the same job. Relax, my guy. Just say you really enjoyed showing super heavyweight wrestling. So that's Ospreay put him over. That's good, bro. I don't think Strowman's mad. Now we get a guy I've never heard of, bro. Serpentico. I know Serpico. I know Pacino. I know Frank Serpico, the cop. I don't know Serpentico AEW. Here's where the fun starts. I don't care for my guy either, Ben NG. Guys, I want to remind you, you want to make a comment, you want to be heard, you want to make a donation. Bro, super sticker donation right here. Sean Statler. Thank you, Sean. $4 donation. Who are the small handful of real pros left today? There are not many of them, Sean. There are maybe 10. Seriously, there are maybe 10 of them. Now, Serpentico jumps in. So wait. The guy found himself out of a job. See, now here come the personal attacks. Okay? Keep in mind, bro, Strowman didn't personally attack anybody. He was talking about the flippity floppities in general. He didn't personally attack nobody. Bro, here's where the childish behavior kicks in. And keep in mind, these are Serpentico, who I don't know from Adam. This is where the childness kicks in. Okay? Ty Salter says, whose brand's bigger, yours or Pat McAfee's? I would say, Ty, probably Pat McAfee's, because the great Pat McAfee has had a lot more exposure than yours truly. So I would say Pat McAfee. And I love Pat McAfee. Pat McAfee's awesome. So Serpentico. So wait, the guy who found himself out of a job, ran an indie with himself as the headliner, and drew 24 people at a bar in Orlando talking about how big and bad he is. Surely a joke. Yeah? Now, bro, think about Aaron Judge making this comment towards another professional baseball player. Think about, bro, pick anybody. Lamar Jackson. Think about the great Lamar Jackson making this comment about another NFL player. Think about, I just talked about earlier, Bruce Springsteen. Think about Bruce Springsteen making an asinine, idiotic, imbecilic comment like this to another musician. Think about that, bro. Would never happen. You know why? Because they're pros. Serpentine is a hack. Serpentine is a child. Serpentine is a amateur. Serpentine doesn't know how to act like an adult. So now Serpentine is going to take a personal shot at Braun Strowman. When with all due respect, Strowman didn't take a shot at anybody. Now, the great Ali chimes in, bro. We all know Ali's words of wisdom when he referred to me, a 61-year-old grandfather, when he referred to me as a hoe. Think about the mentality of this Einstein. You're referring to a 61-year-old man with 2 grandchildren who's been married for 40 years as a hoe. As a hoe. So now we've got the great Ali. And Ali chimes in, can you teach me how to get fired? I'll tell you what I can teach you, Ali. I can teach you that comments like that is what will get you fired. Bro, it blows my mind that the great Ali, I don't know how long this Yahoo's been in the business, bro, nor do I care. It blows my mind that he has no idea how the wrestling business works. And he has no idea that if you say one thing, that one person in power takes a certain way, you are going to be gone. So if I'm in management and I don't like Ali and I'm reading Ali say, can you teach me how to get fired? I am saying, yeah, bro, I could teach you how to get fired. You know how I'll teach you to get fired? To fire your ass. Will that work for you, bro? Will that teach you how to get fired if you are the one that got fired? That's how the wrestling business works, bro. The wrestling business is petty. That's how it works. You don't make comments like this. Believe me, bro, there are people in management at WWE that are sitting behind their computer waiting for this shit. They're waiting for it, bro. Because if they don't like you, they're looking for one single thing. So this brainless child doesn't understand when he puts out, can you teach me how to get fired? Yeah, bro, they can. They could teach you. They could show you exactly how it's done. And bro, what happened to Ali this past week on Raw after this tweet? What happened, bro? He was made to look like a jabroni on Raw. They made him look like a jabroni. That is sending you a message. The message is, Ali, you are a jabroni. Stop acting like a freaking child. You want to be a pro, bro. You act like a pro. You don't call somebody like me who's done more in professional wrestling, literally probably in Miss Pinky, that you'll ever do in your life. You don't take shots at those people, bro. That makes you look like a child. This makes you look like a child. So Strowman comes back to Ali, and I don't agree with Strowman here either, because now what Strowman is doing is now Strowman's bringing himself down to Ali's level. No, bro, make this kid come up to your level. Don't you got this is for you listening out there too. You never come down to other people's levels, bro, because people will want to drag you down in the mud. Make them rise to you. Make them rise to you. Don't come down to their level because now you're no better than them. And Strowman falls into the trap here. Don't you work in catering now? Strowman says. Ali, now this I got to give Ali. What a sense of humor. Bro, maybe Ali, I'm talking to you. Maybe you missed your calling. maybe you shouldn't be a wrestler. You should be doing stand-up comedy. You can call everybody in the audience hoes. But Ali comes back with, so Strowman says, don't you work in catering now? Here's the comeback. Was definitely in the kitchen cooking you. Bro, what are you, 11? Like, seriously, bro, are you 11? Definitely, I was in the kitchen cooking you, bro. Oh, bro. Now, Ali, how do you think people read? What do you think people reading that think? Like seriously, what do you think people? Or let me put it to you this way. What do you think adults reading that think? What do you think adults reading that think, bro? Oh my God. Okay, here's what Strowman comes back with. Yo, all my brothers and sisters in the locker room, no matter where you come from, I have mad respect. We have all worked very hard to be where we are and are all here for a reason. Take a joke, IWC. For those of you that don't know that, that's the internet wrestling community. You'll come at me nonstop, and the second I fire back, you'll melt. So he was saying, bro, it was a joke. Relax. Have a cream soda. Laugh once in a while, bro. Laugh. Relax. Bro, let me tell everybody something watching me. Wrestling is a form of entertainment, bro. That is all it is. It is no different than going to a concert, watching a movie, watching television, going to a sporting event. It is no different. Wrestling is a form of entertainment, okay? Wrestling is not life and death. And as a person who represents the casual fan, we don't take wrestling as life and death. You marks that follow it, you marks that are now in the business, you do. And that's why you've got a stick up your ass and you can't laugh at anything, bro. I think it is so sad that this community has zero sense of humor. No sense of humor. You cannot even say anything in jest without getting attacked by these lunatics. Okay? Guys, relax, man. Life is too effing short for you to take two guys in a ring play fighting that seriously. Because that's what they're doing, you know. This isn't real. That's why Johnny Gargano slaps his leg 20 times. Because it's not real, bro. This is not real. This is to entertain you, bro. Relax, man. You know, this new generation, these millennials, whatever you want to call them, freaking relax. Grow the F up. It is wrestling, bro. Wrestling. Oh, man. That's what I got to say about that. Anybody want to ask me any last minute questions, make a comment. I will throw you right up on the screen and we will discuss it. And yes, guys, I am shilling for russosbrand.com because, as I said, we depend on you to stay on the air. And guys, obviously, by me doing this, I have forfeited any employment whatsoever, ever again in the wrestling business. Because you know who I work for? I work for you. That's who I work for, bro. I work for you. I don't come on here kissing anybody's ass trying to solicit a job with a wrestling company, okay? Because I work for me and me works for you. And that's why I've been doing this for the last 8 years. And I will continue to do this for the next 8 years, maybe even 8 years after that. Who knows? Guys, support the truth, man. Check out russosbrand.com, patreon.com/RussoTWC. And also you could check out channelattitude.com. That is it, everybody. Listen, man, have a great weekend. Freaking laugh, bro. Try it. You'll like it. Take care, everybody.